Good evening, guys. Good evening. You know how we do it. Every time. We try. Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me? Hopefully level 15. I'm going to try something tonight. Lily, can you guys hear me fine? Is the volume okay? Let me see if I put the volume closer to me. How's this? Does that sound better? Does this sound better? Please let me know. I need to focus. The volume sound is a bit low. What volume now? Can you help me? The volume does sound a little bit low. What volume? Like my volume? Your speaking volume sounds good and the game's volume sounds good, but you just said it's not. I'm losing here. I'm looking at the enemies and looking for bugs. I take my concentration off once. I think I can survive this level without taking any hits. Yo! Can I blame the camera for bugging out? Yeah, because the camera's bugging out. Look where my character is. Look where the camera's supposed to be. Look at where my character is. Can I blame the camera? Look at the camera. Look how broken the camera is. Is this my fault? How can it be my fault for losing? Look at the camera, yo. Where is the camera? It's not following the player. Look here. Yo. So that's not following the player. I wonder how that happened. The camera shook itself off the player. That is... That's deep. The camera shook itself off the player. That is... I've never seen that in a video game before. This needs to be clipped. This needs to be clipped. This needs to be clipped. The camera shook itself off the player. Look here. Yeah, I survived. I see 3 hunters. It's gonna be difficult. Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Like, no, I fixed it. That was one of those moments where I got hit where I shouldn't have gotten it. Yo! Wow. Well, I can't wait to program in the high scores because I would love to know if I'm doing better or worse. I feel like I did better than last night. I feel like I did worse than last night. Man. Man. Guys, I'm just gonna go and get me some noodles. I'm just gonna go get my food. I'm just gonna go get my food. Another few more minutes and the food is done. Making me some noodles. Okay guys, we are back, and in today's episode we are going to be programming. Whoa, nice. So yeah, so what I've done so far is I've done this. Right, you can swap between the different outfits. You can kind of select the color, but the colors aren't selecting, so more colors here. So I have to still make it that now. So hopefully in tonight's episodes I can program all of these buttons too. So these buttons have to work next, right? So if I select a button, I have to select one of these outfits, these hairs here. And then afterwards, the name as well, but the name is going to be very difficult. I mean, the easiest thing I can do is I can just like, on PC it's different, if you do it. But anyway, the name slash save. Currently the save does work, right? For instance, if I currently, okay, never mind, I'll also show you that later. This is what we have to do tonight, guys. Program the fact that you can change the color, and then hopefully if we can change the color, then we can get to this. This is going to be very difficult to program. These things in, that's going to be very difficult to program. I also see that I made the hair too dark. There is, I do want to create a lighter variant of the hair, because currently in my opinion the hair is too light, just too dark. Yeah, the hair is too dark. I just don't like it, it's too dark. What do you guys think? But I'll fix that in a later update. So currently I have to program these guys. Let's get started. Let's not wait any longer. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. We are supposed to be streaming together, so let me know what you guys think. So first of all, these buttons here, so I'm gonna call this the air button. Okay, and then I have to create what are we gonna call this? Select gear button. Why am I calling it gear? I have no idea. I don't honestly know what else to call it. I'm gonna see if I can make the screen a little smaller for you guys, like this. Can you guys read? Let me know if you can read on the screen. And then also okay, like I know you guys can't read there. Let me know what you guys like. What is like? Is it zoomed out too far? Please let me know. I think it is zoomed out too far. Let me just zoom it out a little more. Okay. I think this one's fine. Like this. Yeah. Okay. Just so that you guys can see the script and the screens and the stuff. I want to show Unity at least. In the wording, is the wording too small? Okay, no, I can't do it now. Anyway, the wording is for me, so let me get started. So where is the select color button? So I'm gonna go to the body part. Here are the body parts. Okay. Now this is from old games, from Swap. It's from Swap. There you go. So currently most of the stuff we don't have. Like for instance, we have hair, body is now skin. Right. We have pants, we do have shoes. We have an undershirt, not an upper shirt. So we don't have an upper shirt yet, but I'm gonna leave this in here. We don't have a belt, but I'm leaving it in here. Neither do we have an eye mouth. We don't have this at all. Eyebrows, we also don't have. Eyeball, we do have, but I haven't programmed the rest. We don't have energy. I think I fucked up, but it's fine because there are some things that that won't work now. Can I go in here? remove the socks. Actually, I should have kept that in there. I should have kept that in. The energy can go. The eyeball, I'll keep the eyeball image as well. Okay. Okay, and then this is my custom character, right? So I'm going to say by my select here, so we have a body part. Very important, serialized field, private body part. Oh wow, there are two different ones here. We have body part and then we have body part. This is a unique editor. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say body part. What body part are you? Okay. And then also you have a selected, you have a button and a selected object. You also have an ID, right? You also have an ID. Let's say just up to check. IDs. And here's my hair button. Okay, actually I accidentally stole. Guess what? So let's go in here. Okay, now this is the wrong one. This is the select gear button. There's an issue, yeah? What is the issue? Is there an error? There is indeed an error. Eyebrow, there's no such thing as an eyebrow. Okay. Wait, what, did I fucking delete the eyebrow? No, I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea how I'm going to do this. I think I have an idea. Okay, so then obviously in here as well, I need the actual icon. Instead of doing, oh no, so instead of having that there, okay, we are going to have a serialized field, a private image, and then we're gonna say body, body part image, right? Sprite is going to be depending on something else. So now what we're going to do is just gonna populate this quickly. Here in Unity, for instance, I'm gonna populate this stuff now. We're gonna populate this stuff now. This is definitely the, I would suggest the gear here doesn't matter. So I see there's no ID technically. There's technically no ID. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, here's my hair, here's the hair button, here's the selected object, and then the body part, the body part, here's the body part, and then you go here, and here. Now what I want to do is, instead of just saying one image, I'm gonna create a list of images. Alright, and then I'm going to make the primary one the thing. What I'm going to say is, instead of doing it like this, I'm going to say copy it. I'm gonna say leave it body part image, right? And I'm gonna say this is the extras, the body extras. Why? Because, like, for instance, the tail is an extra, and the okay, and then yeah, the eyebrows are extra, yeah, and the tail is extra, yeah. Okay, and then Now I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to try and do the, so let's do the gloves or the undershirt. Let's do the undershirt. The undershirt button. So we have, here's the undershirt, and then here's the undershirt button. Here's each object, right? And then here's the undershirt here, and there's none of this, right? So let's quickly program this. Okay, so I see, yeah, oh, there's so much to have to be done here. So here by my character controller, I see I have to create a select gear button. Now I'll explain now what I mean when I say that. So private select gear button, and this is selected gear. Okay, so this is the selected gear. Okay, now what we are going to do is I'm going to go to my here public create a script here, so public void btn, and this btn is going to be select body, select body part, right? And now I need to create a CCE, a custom character events dot select body part, right? And what am I going to pass through? I'm going to pass through my body part, right? I'm also going to do this and this separately, so I'm gonna say void select body part, and then okay, and then I'm going to say here okay, actually no, I need to pass this in or this, I need to pass this in here. Why am I passing this in here? Because we are going to invoke, what are we invoking? We are invoking the select, but we are going to say name of, what are we invoking this, and we're going to do this in the game systems dot UI speed. Okay, now this is an issue because it's telling me that there's no such script, so let's just quickly create this. What is this select? Okay, that's on its own. Okay, let's create a hashtag gear, right? And then hashtag in region, so this is a region here. I'm gonna create now public static event, an action event, and the action is going to take the select gear button, and we're going to say on select gear but not on select. So I'm just gonna say like this, on select the body part. We're gonna say public static void select the body part. Then we're going to say select the body part, and this is the gear button. We are also going to say here we go. And now what's gonna happen right now is two things is gonna happen right now. Something's gonna listen, something's gonna catch that, and something's gonna be shouting out. So let's see. Here I would like you to catch it, so I'm gonna go in here. Let's create a awake method. So I want this. Please you catch it for me. So we're gonna say C customer CCE dot on select body part plus equals select the body part, right? And then we're gonna say on destroy, right? And then we're going to say underscore gear button, and then okay. I see now I'm doing a mistake. I'm doing a massive mistake. I'm going to rename this as body part. I'm making a mistake. I kept hearing myself, and I'm like, something is wrong. Okay, so this is doing this now. Okay. I see it also says gear here, so I wanna change all of this. I want to change everything that says gear to selected body part. Alright, everything that says gear. Here also, this is the this is the okay, this is the body part button. Where else did it say gear? Yeah. And then here we're going to say this is the body part. Oh no. Oh no. Take it like this. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. 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 That's still captive. Okay, that's still captive. And now we go in here. Okay. I'm gonna go to the hair button, and in here we're going to select this, and then I'm going to say select the body part, select the body part, and then I'm going to say the same thing with the undershirt button. I'm going to say here, let's select the body part. I just want to know if this is working. So let's see if it's working. After we can select the body part, I'll immediately start messing with it. I need to start changing the colors and stuff. There. Let's just check quickly. Yeah, okay. For some reason this is not working. This is not working. You see the body part isn't selecting. Why? Ah, look, there's no code in here. There's no code in here. There's no code in there. Okay. That's also a bug that I have to fix. The loading screen does that. Okay, let's go in here. Codex. The hair got selected, and then the undershirt got selected. Fantastic. Now let us just quickly change this by just adding in this here, like this. I'm going to say this is also going to have a start method. Now what is the start method going to say? It's going to be CCE. But what is it going to be? On select the body part. I'm going to copy like this, right? We're going to say yeah. Restore part button, whatever, and then I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to cut this out, put it here. I'm going to say that if this, right, also going to say copy and this disable. Okay, let's make sure all of this is working fine. Where else am I now? So select the body part, okay, and then here, let's see, let's go into the character scene. Let's just go in here, and in isolation, just switching to this, and delay, or I think this is just gonna do it automatically. Put this button in here. It is gonna work automatically. Let's load it. Let's test it. I would love to go get my noodles, and when I get my noodles, I'm going to put the volume off. The food's gonna be here, and I'm gonna eat it. Guys, I'm not gonna say anything. Please, I'm hungry. I did not. I forgot to post. Share the live. I forgot to share the live. Okay. Sorry guys. Okay. Okay. Oh hell yes, it's working. Okay. These two are working. And now let us now say here. So in here. So how the hell, okay, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna say on color selected, and I'm going to say my color, and I'm going to say where's the here, and we're going to go in here, we're gonna say e dot on color selected. Okay. Let's go to here. And then oh no. Okay. Now what is this supposed to be? This is supposed to be the ID, the color ID. And this is the color, underscore color. The color, the blue color, the red color, orange color, blue color. Okay, so what we're supposed to do, we're supposed to say that we take the selected body part. Ooh, now we don't have the image. We don't actually have the image. So where's the selected body part? Here we go. We say the image here. Yes, yeah. So now I'm going to say I'm gonna create a public for this, and I'm gonna call this void color in body part. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. And then I'm going to give it the color underscore color, right? It's gonna be a color 2D, and then the selected color, right? The selected color. Okay. Oh, I have water. I have water. That's no longer hot. Okay. So now we are going to say, obviously the body part. The body part image dot sprite, not color. Not color. It's gonna be the selected. Now I'm gonna say if body part extras, right? Dot count is not equals to null. If it's equal, let's say yeah. If it is equal to null, my favorite line is typing return. But if it's not, okay, so let's say it's not that. We're going to say body part extras. Okay, so I'm gonna create the list. I'm gonna say for each. Oh man, you made this for me. Blue color, red color. Okay, so I'm gonna say this is gonna be a sprite. For every sprite, let's be SPR in extra dot sprite. Okay, so this is gonna be image, right? So every image, right, in body part, in extra part, I'm gonna say extra part dot color is equal to the selected color. Okay. Please don't forget. I said please don't forget to like the video, please guys. Yeah, press too quickly. Okay, it's finished. Why did I not wake up? I didn't hit this up. I keep forgetting stuff. This is that selected body part dot color in the body part. What are we gonna color the body part in here? The underscore color. The underscore color. The underscore color. I know why that's happening. I know why that's happening. That is heartsier. That is heartsier. You have got to be kidding me. I know exactly why that's happening. Blue color, red color. Okay. Look at and these are 39 colors. So what I have to do right now, I have to take all of these apart like this. Okay. And then we go here and we say this color, copy. Yeah, close, this one, copy, close, this one, open. Okay, I see that I have to close this one, paste, this one, I will go here, copy, go here, say paste, close this one. Close this one, copy, say close this one, copy, close this one, copy, close this one, copy, close this one, 7. Then on a third of the way in, on a third of Okay. Just wondering what I'm doing. White a while. Shadow. In the meanwhile, Shadow King has joined the chat. In the meanwhile. In the meanwhile. Oh. You said promo is almost done. What do you mean? Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, the Janempa villain. I love this. I love this. Look at this. Okay. I am going to go get my noodles. I did the job. I programmed. I made this thing go zoom zoom. Now I shall program the rest of the uniform to also be changeable. Was I singing that song now? Was I singing that song now? Don't lie. Please don't say I was singing that song now.
Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth. For their sake, I sanctify myself.
Was I singing that song now?
Sanctify them
Okay.
in the truth.
Let's go back. I think I'll get me my noodles first.
For their sake,
Let me go get my noodles.
I sanctify myself. Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth. For their sakes, I sanctify myself. Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth.
That's my food.
Your word is truth.
Make the
For
noodles.
their sakes, I sanctify
I like this. This was I. Oh, I wanted to give him some artwork now. I was busy programming. I was programming. Okay. But we don't have a belt. We have a tailgate. So why did I do it this way? Without yet. The undershirt. I'm confused. There is no balance, by the way. There is only a tail. That I added last minute. Yes, bones, noodles. It's my noodles. I still have to translate the whole game. Okay, let's add these buttons. Okay, so we have the skin button, right? And the skin button, right? And then we have the dance button. So we can put this more like this. Okay. Skin. I think we do the gloves first before we do the skin, because you can't actually change the skin. The gloves, I'm gonna say gloves, and then go here and say gloves. There's the gloves button, and then here, then we have the pants, copy. Pants button, the undershirt button, so we have the pants button and the selected object. Okay. Then we have the shoes button. This guy's like, finally, update. This guy sees me working. This guy's like, finally, you're done. Why you gonna do this to me, bro? Why do this to me, bro? Broski. Hello's done. Yep. Okay. Okay, now let's go in here. Because I forgot to actually set these buttons. So here's the shoes button. What is the command I'm supposed to be doing? Select the bottom part. Okay. The pants. Okay. So select the bottom part. And then the gloves. Yeah.
Your word is truth.
Select the body part.
For their
Select the body
sakes,
part, okay.
I sanctify myself.
Is this gonna work? Only one way to find out. You showcase it. One issue immediately found.
Χίλιες αυτούς ενοικάτουλους. Ίσως αλυσάστη.
Okay.
Εγώ άνισε με αυτόν.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, that was weird. Unless. Yep. Yep. I thought so. Who's excited for Super Warrior? I can't wait to see you guys, honestly. One of the things that have kept me ready doing this at night each night is seeing you guys. Can I change the oh hell yes. It's pink, brown. Oh hell yes. Look at that, the shoes. Oh hell yes. Yeah. On the shirt.
Sanctify them in the truth.
Skin this. How are you gonna do the skin? Skin can't change color. The skin and the tail can't change color. So even if I click on tail and skin, it should be able to change color. Okay.
I
So
sanctify myself.
okay. So I'm gonna go into this button here. I'm gonna go into this button and save. So I'm going. So you can actually say that if I select the body part, or yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, if my body part is equal to skin, right? Then return. Why? Because you don't want to give the skin a color. And I'm gonna say also, or if my body part is equal to tail. Ooh, I see I didn't have tail, yeah. I
Sanctify
see I
them
did
in
not
the
have tail,
truth.
yeah.
Your word is truth. For their sakes,
Then return.
I sanctify myself. I sanctify myself. Set, 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 set. I sanctify myself. Set,
sorry for each one screen. Okay, so now the skin button is going to be the skin and the tail button are going to be the difficult ones, because I won't be able to test them directly, and they are going to require me to go into the next phase. They're gonna require me to go into the next phase of this. Okay. Get to that later. Skin and the tail button. Okay. Tail button, here's the tail. Tail. Okay. Tail. And then skin. Tail. Okay, make sure that these buttons are active. Otherwise you're going to be pressing nothing. Okay, so what should happen now is I should select them and they shouldn't change color. Then what should happen after that is I should actually program them. Okay. Okay, I actually want, instead of that happening, I'm gonna make this a public. I'm gonna make this public, right? And then I'm going to say that. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid. That's stupid. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. Okay, now I have two things I can do. I can program this. I can program this. I can program this. How do I do that? So you're gonna say that. So yeah, this is difficult. So I'm going to have this file in here somehow. No, I don't. Because well, it's actually easy. So every time, okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna click the save, and I'm going to say here by the save, do the same thing. So like every time when I have to change the color, right? You can go here and find the damn color. But now this is how I expect this to do. So you're gonna have to look for the exact specific thing. What was that? What was that? What just made that sound? Was that my phone? I hope that was not my phone. Now I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna say, okay, so custom character data was in here with this one. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say CCE dot, so if you guys can see what's going on. Right, I'm gonna say dot on color selected, or is it color change? Right, plus equals, okay, on color selected. Now I have, okay, so this is difficult. So Yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna have to be like that. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do it the other way. Let me eat and think at of the solution. Hello. Hello. Okay. Now, the next difficult part. The next difficult part is to actually. Where's one? So this is what I tend to do. I am not reinventing the wheel. I am not reinventing the wheel. I am going to inspect how my old game used to do it. I'm posting my music because my SWA has music. So let's try to understand. Should I click this data? What the hell is that? This button also is not button. I think we have to say the data is just from that here. That is the data. That actually is the data. So that data wasn't actually like set. It is the data. So if you go to the So like you don't even have body parts here, do you? Did you set up the body parts? Okay, guys, I need to take my hoodie off. I'm extremely hot. Okay, no, let me not take it off because I'm gonna get cold. Um, um, Alex, ek gaan Afrikaans praat because I don't think ek dink nie enigiemand gaan my verstaan nie. Ek hoop jy gaan my verstaan. Sien jy die guy, nee, die Spanje guy. Hy is besig om hy is besig om hy is pas die Afrikaanse woord nou hy is losbandig. What is the word now? Hy is translate Afrikaans to English. Hy is nee, what the hell? Vleilacent. What? Vleilacent, dog. Yo, aibo. Anyway, let's go. Let us go. So, where's my body parts? Yes, would you like to know? Where is the body parts? I don't think I made body parts yet. Can I look for body parts? Body parts. I haven't made one yet. I haven't made actually. I did. I did make body parts, didn't I? Okay, so they won't be in here. I guess they should be in the scripts. Character creator. I didn't make them. It's fine. Let's make them then. So new folder. We're gonna call this the body parts. Let's say character. Okay, so what are we looking for? We're looking for the object script or custom character. This is the body part. So let's say hair, for instance, right? No, so we're gonna have hair 0. I'm gonna do it like this. We have hair 0 and hair 0, and then we're gonna have hair 1. So this is hair 0. The sprite is going to be, do I have blank here? I have blank here. I love blank. Blank is my hero. Now I see I did this incorrectly. Damn it. Can I copy this and paste it here? I don't wanna like, you can't. Then why? Then why give me the option, bro, of copying and pasting? Why give me the option? Why I can't even copy there? Copy. Let's say paste and paste. And then let's go and we say here, we're gonna say the hair 1, okay, and then now where the hell here's behind? Here's one is this guy. So here's this guy. So this one is the shop. Okay, I get it now. So I'm gonna say, can I say copy here? You don't want me to. So I need to find out where is this hair. Oh my, no, that's not necessary. No, it's not necessary. This isn't necessary anymore. It's not necessary. This body shop part isn't necessary anymore. It's not necessary. It's so difficult now. Okay, so I've created the 2 body parts. Let's go back to SWA. Let's go back to SWA. Okay, so like when this was selected, so okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to say oh, this is difficult. So after I've said, okay, so let's go to the scenes first, and then here let's inspect first. What does my gear list look like? So unfortunately this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work at all. So I'm going to create different contents. So this first content is going to be my hair content, content, content. Did I spell content right? Yo, I didn't. Content. And then content. Okay, I think I spelled that correctly. And then in here, I'm gonna just duplicate hair content, right? Like this. And then I'm going to say the other one is gonna be my skin content, right? Okay. And for this is okay, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna just duplicate this like this, right? I'm gonna duplicate it like this. I want to go in here and I just want to make sure that I give more presence here, right? Like this, right? Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I know why this is like this. It's because of this. Okay, like this. It's still like that. What the what is behind here? So there's background and that what, and then background energy. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the item is the item. Okay, the item is the item. Okay, I'm gonna. So this is like I'll call the skin item. So I'm gonna say item button. So can I say skin item button, and I'm gonna say this is 0 so that we can have 1 here. Okay, so you want me to do it that way. You want to do it this way. 0. Unity have such weird naming conventions. I only have 2 skins, so yeah. Okay, now, okay. My question is now, my question is now, um, my question is now, what, no, what, no, what, now, what now? Okay. So I have these two set out here. I want to change the way this is going. So can we do vertical? No, that didn't do shit. Can we say 1? Okay, and then okay, 30. Okay, that's fine for now. Okay, there will be more skins, hopefully, like lighter, darker, or darker. There will be darker skins, darker from the Caucasian and darker from the African skin. Okay, so for now that's it. Let's hide the skin content and open up this one, and I'm gonna see this one here. Okay, so that's the one I want. No, this is the one I want. So I'm gonna delete everything except 2, right? And then I'm gonna say yeah. So I also only have to same thing, yeah. 1. Okay, also 30. Okay, and then now here is we're going to say the item is blank moss. Okay, there we go. There are these two. We just make sure that you name, what the hell is this, that you rename this to hair blank, hair item blank. Let's just copy this hair item and then call this hair item. Make sure that's 1. And now we shall test this. We shall test this in by the skins. I would like to test it by the skins. Now where's my scriptable, or now where did I create these objects? Character body parts. Okay, so now let's create a created folder. We're gonna call this the hair. Okay, put these 2 in there. and then I'm gonna create folder skin. Okay, I'm gonna copy here 0, and then I'm gonna call it skin 0. This is now skin, still 0. The actual body part, okay, so like I said, I don't need that one anymore. I do need the other one. So here's the Caucasian, and then here is the dark skin. Okay, I'll forget about those for now. Okay, and then what are we? So now, okay, so I've set out the body parts. I've set out these things. Now I need to create another script called select. So this is the body part item button. So stupid, but okay, but whatever. Let's just do this quickly. So let's a weird name for a button. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call this a new script. We're gonna call this body part item button btn. Open this up. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, I wanted to use this but never got to it. Okay. You guys, I said I was gonna switch the music off. No one said anything. You guys don't like this, man. Why you guys like this? You guys like this? You guys like my voice? Let's go in here. Let's see. So where's the body part, the item button? Okay, here we go. So what do we have? We have the body part. Where's Swa? Hey man, I'm gonna do this Swa style. I'm not gonna do this now. It's gonna make noise again. So I'm gonna go to my character creator and then say show me this guy. Go to this guy so that I can see it actually, because I want to see it here. I see what I need is I need a part. It's weird, but okay, you want me to give you a body part, so I'm gonna say private body part. That's a body part. You also want the actual image. What image is this? What image is that? That's the image on my thing. So it's serialized. So can I say it's a game object? It's an image. So it's an image, and I'm gonna call this my option. We have an option. Then we have, I'm gonna call this the serialized field private. This is the body part. Here we have the actual SO body part, and this is the data. I called it data in the previous game. And then we're gonna have a header here. Can I just copy and paste the stuff, man? Me, bro, like really? I'm just gonna copy and paste. Why go through all this effort? Why go through all the effort when I've already done all this? Okay, so this is not necessary. This is not necessary. The equip the panel. This is the I see I have an equipped, and then I have a text, a button, an outline. What? I see all of this needs to change. That is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna keep this then, keep all of this. Now let's start. So oh, okay, so switch the body part. If the body part is equal to the equipped panel is okay, and then it's pressed and then equip the data. When you equip the data, oh, this is so difficult. This is so difficult. Wait, I copied this from SWA. So it says here I should have I should have this. I'll copy and paste this. Do I not have a events? Yeah, I do have events, but not for button events. Right, so I don't have any of this. Equip outfit. So can you say equip body part? Equip body part. Okay. Also I would like to press this void and make sure we press this, and then we say we invoke. We're going to can hear. Let me know if you guys can hear. Sometimes my mic switches off. Okay, so now what I will need to do is when you equip, so I'm gonna say here CCE, and then we're going to say here on equip the body part. Let's see what happens now. This ought to work, but we're gonna see now. We're going to see now. We're going to see now. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We're going to do this, and here we're going to say, so where is this equip button here? Let's cut this and put this down here. Cut this and put it underneath the start button. Right, okay, so now when we get the body part, so we're going to say this dot body part. This doesn't have a body part. Why did you say body part? It does have a body part. So what do I need to? I need to check some things before I do anything. What do I need to do? You guys can't see me, sorry. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? I need to grab the selected body part, and on the body part I need to get the, so you're going to say, I'm going to say take this and the image. No, you don't have an image there. You don't have an image here. You have an image, but it's not public. You can say update image. So I'll say where did I do this? I'll say public void update body part sprite, right? And then I will say, and this will take a sprite. This will take a sprite. And I'm just gonna say sprite, and then I'm gonna say image. Why are you giving me it like this? Why can't you do it to me like this? Dot sprite is equal to the sprite. This should work. Dot update the sprite, right? Update the sprite. We're gonna say this is the body part. Dot yeah, oh yes, no. Come on. Where's the sprite? Ah, come now, really? What did I call it? Why are these things? Why are these things like this? I don't know why I made it like this. Public sprite. Sorry for. I don't know why I did it like this. But anyway. Yeah. I do not know why I did it like this. Let's test it. So we're gonna go into the hair items. I'm gonna create a new item here. I'm gonna call this hair item. Hair 0 item. Hair item 0. Select the body part button. It's not that. Body part item. This is hair, my option, okay, and then my body part. There's only one, there's only so few. Select them, let's select them. Okay, my selection, my option can't I? Oh. Oh. It should be a sprite. Actually, no. So it's no longer. Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused because you can. You know, this comes from my old game. My old game was so badly made because why do I have so many? Can I remove this or can I remove like that? I'm gonna remove this option here. I see I can remove my option, right? Because I haven't used it at all. I just press this through here. Let's see quickly. Okay. I'm gonna here and here. I see, okay, so let's undo both. I go in here, I say isolation. I see none of these things have the BTN anime, the button anime, first bounce. Okay, this type in here. Okay. And then item 0 or port press. I really am wondering if this is gonna work. There's item 1. Well, it's only one way to figure out if this is gonna work. There's literally only one way to figure out if this is going to work. There's 0. There's only one way to figure this out, and it's by actually playing the game. See how far I got in the progress. If it works, I'm gonna be happy. Oh my word, bro. Oh my word, bro. Really? Oh my word. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so there's a lot that needs to happen actually. So first of all, you need to go back to the gear panel that causes this. So let's go in here and add one more option here, not just the quick panel, but the, no, we're in the wrong one. So here, let's create one more and call this the panel, and then say yeah. So if this is not, it's set my false, else if I am, set it to true. The panel. Okay. Here's my hair panel, and here's my skin panel. That's point number 1. Point number 2, I wanted to go in here and copy this and call this the skin items. Okay. I want to then go in here and call this skin item 1, delete this, go in here, say skin 0, also say this is skin, and then duplicate this and say this is skin 1, and then this should be it, right? Let's check, you know, what do I know? Yeah, what do I know? Okay. Here we are. para tiene que drink. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I know what's going on now. I know what's going on now. Ugh. Precaution. Because it's like this, it's bugging out. Let's test it out. Yes, please. Where are you guys watching from? What country? We actually care because we want to know what language we will put the game in. Go! Okay, guys. Yo! Okay. That is pretty weird. Now it's just for the clouds and this. Oh, that's weird. I see this pants is wrong. I see this pants is wrong. Okay. Why do we do it like this? Okay, here's the pants properly now. Let's go and fix this quickly. Pants should go. I still fixed the blank. Like I said, I don't need this at all. I don't need this at all. So I guess I can just no, leave that. Leave that. So and then let's just you can just say yeah, this, and then say like this. Now the The only thing that I don't like about this is the position. In fact, I actually do need to go into the sea. And I need to kind of say all of these things. So I'm gonna go to the pants here, right? And I'm gonna say transform. This is very important. This is very important. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna unlock this. And just add another inspector here. Put the inspector down here. And then where is my other? Where's my other? So the body parts, pants. It's definitely this one. So I'm gonna say 12.6. And then this one, right? Very important. I hope this works now. And not plan 0. Let's say yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh. Preserve the aspect ratio. Oh shit. I see. I do need to prove that what can I help this one. You're gonna have to give it with now. I don't know. Oh, I know how I was able to do this in the other game because I didn't need it in the other game. I didn't need it in SWAT, so I don't only have a position, but I have a scale as well. Or let's call it size. Right. Okay. So then we're going back to the scrubs. Okay, then yeah, by this guy. So you're gonna do this again, pants. Gonna go this again. Gonna call it again. Gonna set it native. And then yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I really don't wanna go too much. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's block this. Okay, yeah. 8.5. What's this? 74. 75. 76. 22. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see by this one I made a mistake because I don't actually think I have I don't actually think I have the necessary Yo. Welcome to the stream. As we race to finish Super Warrior. Is Photoshop the right place to do this? What did I do before? What did I do before? I think you just got scaled it down. Not for instance, anything now. You just scaled it down. Let's scale this to the size of this. Okay. Okay, that's fine. No, it's actually not because it's too little. Let me see. What's the problem? This guy is too, so this is too big. So it should go down and move on. That's fine. That's perfect. Okay. So now we why are you doing this? I can't use chain. Oh no, really? Okay. video is this? The video you made about the game. Every time I think I'm like, oh, that's only part one. That's only part one. I know what's going on. Like I said, think I'm done, and then it's like, nope, you still have to do that. Nope, you still have to do that. It's crazy. Like, I've drank energy drinks. To be fair, I was up this morning. Can someone explain what's happening here? Someone explain what's happening here, please. Yeah. Let's try again. talking to myself. Why do you guys do this to me? Why do you guys do this to me? You guys see me going here. You guys are like, he's saying something. I wonder if it's going on. We are also planning a big day for the launch day, right? A big day. Lily's planning something big. Trying to say it, but what it called is equal to my data. That night we're gonna ask you guys to like show us your screenshots of what your warrior looks like, what's your current high score. We're gonna be trying and doing a lot that night. So get ready, get ready and try to stay awake with us. Let's go in here. Let's start with the hair one. And then skin. 0. I was told that if I want to stay awake, I have to like walk around. I'm standing still. I'm depleting energy. All of it is like that. I don't like that. All of it is like that. So how do I say this? Like, oh. Whoa, did I delete it by accident? Did I honestly delete it by accident? Did I honestly delete it by accident? If I did, I'm going to bed. When I'm making big mistakes. Did I actually delete it? Yeah, it is.
For their sake, I sanctify myself. Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is true. For their sake, I sanctify myself.
I didn't delete it. Did not delete it.
Sanctify them in the truth.
I don't like they all both open at the same time. Can I like, the only way I can fix this is by if I have the character selected already done, and I can just check who's on lock, who am I wearing? I'm wearing this guy, then I say okay. But I don't have that code in here. Okay.
I sanctify myself. Sanctify. I sanctify.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do these other guys. So it's just the gloves, the shoes, and the tail. See how focused I am. You can see the level of focus.
Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth. For their sakes, I sanctify myself. Κύριες αυτοσανικά τελειώς. Ίσως αρισάστε. Εγώ άνισα με αυτόν.
Ooh, bye guys. I'm falling asleep. I stood here daydreaming. I literally stood here. Can I even record myself? I stood here working, asleep. I'm gonna finish these two, then I'm gonna go, guys. Yes, select it. Hit the button. Here is selected.
Sanctify them in the truth.
And then what else did I want to do?
Your word is truth. For their sakes, I sanctify myself.
What else did I want to do? Okay, I see these buttons on set yet. There's a lot of stuff that I forgot to do now. What are they? What are they? What are they? If you press this button, that will show is it by my body part. This body part is there, so I guess this one should be there.
Sanctify them in the truth.
Let's see. It's fine if I have to
Your
fix
word
that.
is
Not the
true.
end of the world.
For their sakes, I sanctify myself.
Gloves.
I sanctify myself.
Okay. Ah. No gloves. Gloves. No gloves. Gloves. No gloves. Gloves. No gloves. Gloves. Hey, would you like to have green gloves? What about white gloves? What about yellow gloves, like rubber duck? Or blue ones? What about blue ones? Huh? You want this? Hey, I got you. What about this one? It's coming along very nicely. It's coming along very nicely. Now, I should be going to bed. But what if I can do the shoes? What if you can do the shoes as well? No, you can't. You cannot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing it here. I'm losing it here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't liked the video yet, please like the live stream. YouTube forces us to say this stuff because that's how it works. And we don't mind because that's how YouTube knows that you like the video so that they can recommend it to more people. Like the video, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody for coming on the stream. This is the character creator that I've been working on so long. There's a lot of stuff. I did a lot tonight. Tonight was one of the best nights. The good nights. This is not linked with the game yet. I'll show you now. I was black and I had green hair. Yeah, you see the green. Don't worry about the green. The green wasn't actually saved. I still have to save the stuff, but I'm busy building the pipeline. That's a very nice word. I'm busy building the pipeline. For instance, that you can do this, right? The gloves, the same thing. We just need the gloves, right? I also just want to say, you're gonna start naked in this game. Yes, you can contact me on Facebook. You're gonna start naked, so you're gonna look like this. Let me just see if I can do that quickly. Let's go to the gloves, switch off the gloves. I can't switch off the undershirt, but you're gonna start off naked, right? And then you're gonna have to build yourself up. So the nakedness is a sign you're fresh. You started the game just now. You have no outfits, you have no gear, and then with each month I will be adding in outfits each month. I'm supposed to add in one solid outfit each month, and then if we can figure it out, and then we can do multiple outfits per month. I'll try my best, guys. I'll try my best. But yeah, so what's gonna happen tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm going to do the undershirt, and then I'm going to do the tail and the shoes. These are the only ones that still have to be done, because as you can see, nothing is showing here. And then if I'm done doing these, I'm gonna then link the name and whatever you saved. Then the character create. Oh, damn it! And I have to make it that you can unlock these things. Okay, the skins are gonna be free. And then like gonna have to unlock these. That's tomorrow's issue. And then once that's all done, I have to link it with the actual character. So like once you've changed yourself here, you should be able to go into the game and play the game and looking how you want to look. That will be a big part of the game done. I'll appreciate that. Then there's a lot of more stuff that I still have to do, a lot more. But this is one of the biggest parts of the game. Later I'll put sword here, but for now, no swords. There is swords, but you can't customize your sword yet. That's coming in future updates. But anyway, like I said, guys, thank you so much for joining. If you have any feedback, the comment section. Also, if you want to play the game now and you have money and you want to flex, there's a link in the description. I'll put it to my PayPal. Donate at least $25, and then I'll send you the build. Well, not tonight, I'm gonna go to bed now, but you'll have it by tomorrow morning. That's if you want to support the development, guys. I appreciate it. The more support we have, the faster we can shoot out updates. I met a guy today in town. He's gonna help me draw assets. So these past few nights drawing the assets, really, I don't know if you guys who's been here, you guys saw how long drawing these assets took. I'm gonna ask him to help me. He's willing to. He said, hey, of course, let's do this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get in. Gonna have to get a hold of him. The point of all of this is, guys, is I do want to build the game of the year, and that is not an easy task that I want to do for myself, but that's just who I am. I want to build a game of the year, and that will mean that I'll need more people. I'll need a solid team. I have someone and I have another person in mind, so that we can bring you guys the best game on PC and on mobile. But anyway, guys, the tank is empty. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully, if all goes well, God willing, we will be on tomorrow night. I have no choice. Hopefully I can work tomorrow during the day on the game. I can finish programming the stuff so that then tonight, so tomorrow night I can be further along, hopefully. But yes, I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the live stream.